Alright, hey guys. So it's been a little bit since we did our last rant, so I figured, hey, let's kind of do one. There are a few things I want to complain about, and if you guys have been in my streams, you can definitely kind of imagine. Right now, there's kind of three things going on with Skyblock. One of them is the AH. So right now, there is a ridiculous amount of duped items going on the AH. A lot. I am hearing almost every day people buying items from the AH and then losing them due to their system which they have in place, which removes blacklisted items. And somehow people are able to put these blacklisted items up on H, sell them, get the coins, and then when the person receives the item, they will eventually be purged once the game says, "Oh, that's a blacklisted item," and then deletes it from their inventory. And the innocent player who did nothing wrong loses their item, and the person who duped, nothing happens to them. I think that definitely needs to address. Like, dupe needs to be fixed, and right now it's a really big issue, which even goes on further to when we go look at all these like dragon pets. Like right now, it seems to have calmed down quite a bit actually. Like lately, these have been going for over 700 mil, and that is just a sign of IRL traders trying to dump their coins, trying to get these pets to you know, because hey, IRL traders that dupe and get coins to sell, they were raising the price on these things. These were 700 mil, and now level 96 pet 520 mil. So I don't know what's going on with that, but again, it's a problem that plagues like these expensive items, which it's a little unfortunate to see, but that's just how it works. I hope they're working on like every day they are banning plenty of people, and with Simon's tweet lately about hey, we're punishing traders and dupers, or I think it's just the IRL traders actually that are being punished. But it's kind of a weird situation for Skyblock. I've already advocated resetting a lot of times. I know it's a mixed bag with how people generally feel, but I believe with how many problems Skyblock has had, all the duping, all that stuff, all the glitches and exploits like skill exploits that people have abused, that the game should be reset. Because people have gotten multiple level 50 skills from using exploits. Like the Comet 50 had an AFK, that's not much of an exploit, but Enchanting had an exploit which gave you infinite XP to enchant. Like that one was pretty big. Apparently there was a farming one that I don't know about it, and people were saying there was a foraging one as well. I don't know either of those two, but I'm just going on like a word to that's what I heard. So I'm assuming it's a real thing, but they've all been patched, but it's still up in the air really. I know they are putting a lot of their time working in dungeons right now, and their team is not that big, but it hurts to see the game suffer a bit. Another thing is the Bazaar. I think the Bazaar is really cool, but there's kind of an issue with this. So, in this, so far from what we know, or what I know, in games like RuneScape, they have Grand Exchange, has a similar system, better system than this, but it's about the same idea. The problem with Minecraft is, let's say we want to buy wolf teeth, right? We can only buy up to 71,680. Now, that is, in the scope of things, that actually is not that much. But in Minecraft, you can only hold about 64 times 27 items in your inventory. So, do you really want to sit there and just fill your inventory with like 12,000 items, 1,200 items, only 1,200, like about 1,600 items? You have to do that like 70 times. Like, no, thank you. Like, flipping sounds cool, but that's way too much work. And yeah. And then my last biggest complaint, you guys already know what it is. The other thing I want to talk about is dungeons. So they released this place. I don't even remember, like 2 weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago. Is there a zombie here? It's dead. Come down here. It's like, oh, cool. Catacombs, awesome. And then we have Jaya tweeting a bunch of cool stuff. They're like, hey, look, and he did a video. He did show us the end screen in dungeons. Plenty of stuff. Get us all hyped up. But I myself, I just feel a little disappointed that it's still not here. today's May now, so and it's the weekend. So unfortunately, we're not gonna get dungeons on the weekend. I'm personally hoping it's next week, but I'm losing hope every day. It doesn't leave much to do in the game since there's skilling, only skilling really, and skilling's not fun. Like I'm excited for when it comes out. There's also the reforge system, and we don't know when that's coming. Like there hasn't really been any word on that, which is kind of unfortunate, really. All I know is, hey, they're working on dungeon, and Jai is teasing us quite a bit. And to me, if you guys like see me on Twitter, I'm like cheesed about that. So I'm like, oh, just release dungeons, please, man. So infuriating. But yeah, I know like you guys might not agree with like stuff I have to say, and some other things I'm just rambling on. This is like Ice Randy Boy kind of thing. So if you guys see any of my other ones, you know how they normally go. This one was kind of more like I was kind of hopping between topic and topic, but you know, it's just right now and the current state of the game. I just feel like nothing really for me to do personally, and I do see a bunch of issues that need to be addressed, and I think some of them are being addressed. It's just they're taking time to be dealt with since they don't have all the resources needed to solve the problem immediately. I hope sometime in the game's lifespan that they are able to address these things quickly, but it's not up to me. It's more like if they happen to find people to work on it. Like right now, they're trying to find an anti-cheat dev, and they can't get one. So it's basically stuff like that. I imagine they just have like trouble expanding the team since people aren't interested in working on a Minecraft server, which is like makes sense. But yeah, so I think I'm kind of sidetracking a little too far. So I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. If you guys made it through this whole like rant, talky boy, whatever you guys want to call it, thank you guys for watching. Maybe leave a sub. Dungeons is hopefully coming soon. I really hope it is, or I'm going to be infuriated. Anyway, thanks guys. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.